Every single Minecraft movie trailer has now been released, and it's honestly looking super good. But there are still so many things that people are missing. So today, we're going to be looking at every single fact and detail from each trailer so that you're 100% ready for the movie.
Number 1. The Minecraft movie isn't following the normal Minecraft storyline. Unlike in actual Minecraft where the player's goal is to defeat the Ender Dragon, the Minecraft movie decided to make the piglins the main enemies. We see this in the trailer when the piglins are attacking the world, and it seems like they also made them live inside of the Nether inside of bastions. It was also confirmed that there's going to be no mention of the end dimension in this entire movie. Now, to some this might sound like a bad idea, but this approach could actually open up a lot more opportunity, which brings us into number 2. The Minecraft movie is being based on Minecraft Legends. And for anybody who doesn't know, Minecraft Legends is one of Minecraft's spin-off games. Now, this game takes on a whole different story than actual Minecraft. It adds many different characters to the universe, including one called the Seer, which can be seen in the background of the Minecraft movie trailer. Now, this mob is an ancient piglin who plays a major role in Minecraft Legends. They are known to be a mage and have powers like telekinesis, which makes them very powerful. And judging by this, it's highly likely that the Seer is going to be one of the main leaders of the piglins in this movie. So with this information, I imagine the battle scenes are going to be pretty intense. Number 3. The beginning of the Minecraft movie starts off with 4 characters from the real world: Garrett the Garbage Man, Henry, Natalie, and Don, who suddenly get sucked into this weird portal, teleporting them to the world of Minecraft. Once they get there, they find themselves needing help escaping, which is when they find Steve. Now, Steve actually got sucked into this world years before them, except he decided to stay there since he believes the world of Minecraft is better than the world on Earth. And since Steve is known to be a Minecraft pro, he's the only one who can help them. But it's not that easy, because in order for him to help them escape, they must go through many battles and challenges along the way. Number 4. The piglins in the Minecraft movie act differently than the ones in normal Minecraft. See, usually when you bring piglins into the overworld, after about 20 seconds, they will transform into zombie piglins. However, after looking at some footage in the trailer, it seems like these transformations won't be happening. This shows that the movie is really getting more creative when it comes to the lore of the game and isn't afraid to change some features. Number 5. Herobrine is expected to make an appearance in the movie. Now, as we all probably predicted, this movie is going to be jam-packed with references from many different Minecraft trends, memes, and stories. And one of these is likely going to be Herobrine. As of right now, there isn't much information on it, but some believe Herobrine will be a part of the enemy team, or even crazier, be on the good guys team by helping out Steve. Now, if this does happen, Minecraft's lore would be changed forever. I mean, Herobrine has always been known to be the bad guy, but who knows, maybe we were wrong after all. Number 6. The Minecraft movie is introducing some new items, and in the trailer, we get a pretty good look at exactly that. Now, in the scene where they decide to craft something, I'm sure almost everybody has no idea what this item actually is. And I honestly can't blame you, because this is actually a double bucket. If you look closely enough, you can see how it's 2 buckets being attached to each other by a chain. And as of right now, we aren't sure why you would actually need this, but it does look pretty cool. But maybe this is a hint towards them adding this into the real game sometime in the future. Number 7. In one of the trailer scenes, we can see piglins ratting gas in the sky. But what's crazy is this was actually an old concept scrapped from the Minecraft Legends game. Now, once again, this could possibly hint towards new updates in Minecraft by seeing how we react to these new ideas. I mean, personally, I would love to see this in the Nether dimension. Gas haven't got updated in years, so this would be perfect. Number 8. The Minecraft movie trailer was inspired by the Fortnite trailers. See, believe it or not, when you compare some scenes from these 2 trailers, they almost look identical. For example, the scene where the characters are walking out to the huge world surrounding them looks exactly the same as this one. Now, of course, this could be a coincidence, but let's be honest, that would be pretty unlikely. I mean, even the beginning of the trailer when the portal opens up looks the exact same as the Fortnite black hole. Number 9. Some Minecraft YouTubers might make an appearance in this movie. See, while the movie was being filmed in New Zealand, a few YouTubers like DanTDM, Afmao, Mumbo Jumbo, LD Shadow Lady, and Valkyrie were in New Zealand at the same time. This is hinting towards them filming for the Minecraft movie and honestly seems like a great marketing strategy. Many fans are believing these rumors to be true, which would make a lot of sense if it does happen. But as I mentioned earlier, they are going to fill this movie with loads of fun Easter eggs, and having some people's favorite Minecraft YouTubers in the movie is just one more way to do that. Number 10. There is already speculation for a second Minecraft movie. And I know that sounds crazy, but just hear me out. See, because they are moving away from the typical Minecraft storyline, this allows for tons of creativity within building the new storyline. So assuming this movie does perform well and make enough money, I don't see why they wouldn't attempt to make a second part. I mean, the opportunities are endless. There are so many different ways they could build this story. For example, entering new dimensions or having Minecraft characters enter the real world. But before I get too ahead of myself, we first have to sit down and watch the first movie. Number 11. In the background of this scene where Garrett is crafting, you can see many different Minecraft blocks on the shelves behind him. For example, the diamond helmet. But what's even crazier is if you look right underneath it, you can see an emerald helmet. And as we all know, emerald helmets don't exist in actual Minecraft. Some people are saying this is just another reference to some Minecraft meme, but if the characters in this movie actually end up using it, then I guess we can officially say emerald armor is real. Number 12. In the beginning of the movie trailer, we can see Garrett holding this glowing blue cube, which looks very similar to the portal that got them into this world. Because of this, this, there's a high chance that this cube is needed to help them get back to the real world. We can also imagine that they end up losing this object a few times and that the piglins are trying to capture it from them. And I don't know about you, but this would definitely create some pretty cool scenes. Number 13. So we know Steve in this movie is being played by Jack Black, but where's Alex? See, Alex has been in the main game since 2014, so to not add them into the movie would seem kind of crazy. I mean, Steve and Alex have been a duo for a while. Now, of course, this is only the first trailer, so they could pop up in the future, but it's definitely something to think about. Number 14. As we have seen, the Minecraft movie has many inconsistencies, but this one is next level. During the scene where Henry destroys the oak log on the tree, we can see a very tiny oak log item drop. Except when I say tiny, I mean like the size of an atom. I'm honestly not sure how they got the scaling this wrong. However, thankfully, this does show that they will need to go mining and collect wood in the start just like we do in the real game. So at least that part is still consistent. Number 15. Now that we know real people can enter the Minecraft world, a new theory has opened up about zombies and skeletons being past people who didn't make it back home. Or in other words, they ended up dying. This is a pretty crazy theory, and I'm honestly not sure if anybody wants this a part of the Minecraft lore, but it does make a lot of sense. I mean, how else would zombies and skeletons be created in the Minecraft world? Number 16. The Minecraft movie involved a lot of animation, CGI, and green screens. But did you know that some of the trees were real-life props? While the Minecraft movie was being filmed, somebody leaked a photo of a tree that was on set. And in that photo, we can see that they look exactly the same as the ones in the trailer. But this does really make me wonder how many other things were actually props instead of things added in editing. Number 17. There is an issue with the piglins in the Minecraft movie. See, in actual Minecraft, piglins are known to wear gold armor. However, in this trailer, we can see them wearing iron armor instead. Honestly, I'm not sure why they would bother changing this. The iron armor doesn't look bad, but the gold armor is just way more iconic. It seems like the people who made this movie haven't even played Minecraft before. Number 18. Creepers are apparently made of grass. Now, this sounds crazy, but when you look at the creeper textures in this movie, you can start to understand what I mean. As you can see, it looks like some type of fur or grass that is on them, and it doesn't look too great. But assuming this is actually grass, we can suggest that the creepers originate from grass blocks. This has to be the most random addition to the lore if it's somehow true, but at this point, it wouldn't even surprise me. Number 19. We all know that when you die in Minecraft, you can respawn, and in the Minecraft movie, it seems like this will also be the case. Judging by all the danger the characters have to go through, it would be very surprising if one didn't accidentally die. We can also look at the fact that Steve has been in this world for over a century, which according to basic science should have meant that he passed away by now. But allowing the characters to respawn is definitely going to create some funny moments, and I honestly can't wait to see them. Number 20. The Minecraft movie has kept all the mobs cube shaped. Well, kind of. See, we all know that everything in Minecraft is supposed to be cubes. And in the trailer, we can see that the sheep, wolf, piglins, and other mobs are keeping this consistent. But when it comes to the players, they decided to ditch this entire idea, which is why Steve has went from this to this. I mean, this is the first time I'm not sure if Jack Black is the right fit.
That is everything we learned in the first trailer. Now it's time for trailer number 2.
Number 1. In the last trailer, it showed that Steve was originally living on Earth before getting teleported to the world of Minecraft. However, we now know the backstory to how this all happened. Ever since Steve was a little kid, he wanted to explore the mines and find cool things. But because of his age, he was never allowed to try. So when Steve got older, he decided to chase his dreams and do what he really enjoyed, which was mining. At first, Steve never really found anything, but that all changed when one day he found something crazy. A blue cube, which when activated, opened up this strange blue portal. Steve decided to go inside of it, causing him to teleport into the world of Minecraft. And after some time exploring, he decided not to go back as this was where he felt most creative and happy. Number 2. Redstone is confirmed to be in the Minecraft movie. During this scene where Steve takes Henry into the mines, we can see some redstone ore on the walls. This can be used to make many different things, with the first one being minecart tracks. We can see Henry pull this lever, activating the powered redstone rails, where they then jump into a minecart and go flying down this tunnel. But that's not the only redstone machine that will be used in this movie, because in this scene, we can see Steve pull another lever, which soon activates an automatic chicken farm, which is actually game accurate because once the lava burned the chicken, it gave them an actual piece of cooked chicken. Now, so far, this is all the redstone devices that they have shown, but I'm sure there will be more, and I can't wait to see them. Number 3. In this trailer, we got to look at a lot of new mobs. The first one is villagers, which we can see in the background of this scene, although it is kind of hard to get a good look. The next mob is the iron golem, which honestly looks really good, but not as good as these next few mobs, which will blow you away. Check out the skeleton, zombie, and spider, who look super scary. I mean, they really went all out in making these ultra realistic. No joke, this zombie might actually give me nightmares. Number 4. We can now see almost all of Steve's loot. In this scene where Steve takes all the other characters to his base, they show this shelf with a bunch of items around it. So here's everything they have shown. Enchanted diamond helmet, turtle helmet, feather falling boots because of the wings on them, gold armor, TNT, saddle, pumpkin, golden carrots, spyglass, fireworks, and finally an exploding creeper, which can be seen written on this sign. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that Steve is pretty stacked and likely won't have many issues fighting all of the enemies. Number 5. In this scene, we can see a much larger shot of the Nether Nether dimension. So here are some things you might have missed in it. If you look in the top left corner, you can see what looks to be a Nether fortress bridge. But what's even cooler is this Nether fortress is connected to a bastion, which is where all the piglins live. And they actually have their own little Nether portal inside of their base. Now, unfortunately, that is all we can currently see in the Nether, but regardless, it still looks super cool. Number 6. Elytra was shown off multiple times throughout this trailer. And in this scene, we can see Henry flying away trying to dodge a fireball, along with Garrett right next to him also trying to fly away. But what's interesting is we know that the only way to get Elytra is by going to the end dimension, which confirms that it is actually real. However, Minecraft did state that we won't be seeing the end dimension in this movie, leaving us to predict that maybe if Minecraft does make a second part to this movie, we will then see the end dimension. Number 7. We now know what almost every animal will look like in the Minecraft movie, but in this new trailer, we finally get to see dogs. In this scene, we can see Steve giving a bone to this wolf, which actually ends up taming them just like in the real game. Because of this, we can expect Steve to take this dog on many adventures with him, which I'm sure will make the movie way more exciting. Number 8. It is now officially confirmed that Dan TDM, Mumbo Jumbo, LD Shadow Lady, and Aphmal are in the Minecraft movie. We know this is true because of this photo that was released showing all of the actors together with Jack Black and Jason Momoa. I think it should be really interesting to see how they play a part in this movie. I mean, we really don't know how they got inside the world of Minecraft in the first place, so I'm sure there will be some crazy scenes around them. Number 9. There's a couple new items that were introduced in this trailer. The first one is this grapple device that Henry is shown carrying in this scene. Unfortunately, they don't actually show him using it, but it's still very interesting to see Minecraft experiment with these new things. Another new item that we were shown is this zombie arm, which Steve used to attack this other zombie. And as we know, this is not possible in actual Minecraft. Overall, I do think it's pretty cool how they're trying to incorporate some new items, and who knows, maybe they will actually add these to the real game in the future.
And there we go, that's everything we got from the second trailer. Now it's time for the third and final one. Number 1. In the very start of the trailer, we got to see some pandas, which is cool and all, but what we really weren't expecting is Steve, Garrett, and Henry to land an MLG water bucket clutch. Not only did this scene look super cool, but it also opened up so many more opportunities in this movie. Since Mojang is allowing clutches to happen, we could expect to see other types too, like slime clutches, hay bale clutches, and even ender pearl clutches. It's honestly really cool to see Mojang keep some of these funny Minecraft features alive. Number 2. Some of the Minecraft characters will be entering the real world. I know this sounds crazy, but at the very end of the trailer, we can see this villager get hit by a car on Earth, followed by a new character that we're not sure the name of going to check on him. This opens up a few questions like how did they get here, since we know the only way to get into the real world is by using the blue portal, which is activated by the blue cube. And as far as we know, there is no blue portals currently open. However, it also brings up the possibility that we will see some battles happening on Earth as well. Like imagine seeing a ghast flying around in the real world. I can't wait to see what they do with this. Number 3. Apparently Garrett is playing in peaceful mode. Okay, not actually, but it's not out of the question. See, in this new scene, we can see Garrett taunting a creeper, which not long after decides to explode, sending him flying backwards. Now, in actual Minecraft, this would usually kill you or at the minimum deal tons of damage, so it's definitely interesting. He also isn't wearing any armor, so blast protection is not a possible factor. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Number 4. There is an amusement park in the Minecraft world. So in this scene, we can see Steve and all the other characters walking with the villagers, and in the background, you can catch a glimpse of this roller coaster, which looks crazy, as well as this drop tower and Ferris wheel. Now, in actual Minecraft, this stuff is not possible to create, so I'm really hoping they actually visit the place in the movie. And who knows, maybe this will open up opportunities for the actual game. Number 5. During this trailer, they revealed 2 more mobs that are in this movie. See, in this scene where Garrett appears to be in a boxing ring, there is a bunch of pillagers surrounding him. It seems likely that he got kidnapped or something and they are making him fight to get out. But what's funny is he ends up getting matched against a chicken jockey, which looks crazy. And Mojang kept them in true Minecraft fashion by making these guys way too overpowered. I'm not exactly sure Garrett's gonna win this fight. Number 6. So as we know, there is going to be many battles throughout this movie. But what we now know is that iron golems will be a huge part of them. Because in this scene, we can see Natalie spawning in tons of iron golems who instantly get ready to fight all the piglins. This is a very cool feature, and I'm happy to know Mojang is finally making the ability to spawn in iron golems useful, unlike the real game. Number 7. Breeding is in the Minecraft movie. I know that sounds weird, but just hear me out. In the first couple seconds of this trailer, Mojang shows these 2 pandas breeding, and it's spawning a baby panda. But what's funny is they made it 100% game accurate because we can see the 2 grown-up pandas eating bamboo right before the little one spawned in. I know this doesn't open up too many questions and is overall a very small feature, but I still thought it might be worth adding. Number 8. We've now gotten a closer look at the main villain of the movie called the Seer. In this scene, we get a close-up shot to see how scary this thing really is. And they prove this seconds after by showing the Seer attack one of the baby piglins just because they were drawing. That's actually pretty sad. However, looking past this, I think this will be a very cool boss that Steve and everyone has to fight. And I mean, it looks pretty powerful too, so we'll see what happens.